I visited 5 private hospitals here in Kuala Lumpur to see what expat healthcare really looks like. And my friend, you and I are heading to one of the city's most stunning neighbourhoods for hospital number 5. Here is what I discovered. Okay, quick note before we start. This isn't medical advice and I'm not recommending any specific hospital. I'm just sharing my own experience here as an expat exploring different private healthcare options here in Malaysia. Always do your own research and speak to a medical professional prior to doing anything health related. First up is Prince Court Medical Centre, one of the most premium private hospitals here in Malaysia. The moment you walk in, it feels more like a high-end hotel rather than a hospital. It's bright, calm, beautifully designed, and very international. Expats love Prince Court because it's extremely well organised. The staff, they speak excellent English, and the service is very professional and smooth. The closest MRT station is Conley, which is about a 10 or 15 minute walk away or short taxi ride away. So if you want the most polished and luxury private healthcare experience here in Kuala Lumpur, then Prince Court certainly is the benchmark. Next is another really popular option here for expats. Next and second on the list is Gleneagles, Kuala Lumpur, an extremely popular option with expats. It feels very international the moment you walk in. It's busy, efficient, and very well organised. It's kind of near Jalan Tek Station, which is about a 15-minute walk away or a 5-minute taxi ride away. What Gleneagles is really known for is its range of specialists and how fast everything moves. Check-in, consultations, it's all very efficient. It's very well polished, from the walkways connecting the blocks together to the interior design of the hospital, and the staff are extremely welcoming and professional. If you want reliable and efficient private care in a hospital that expats trust, then Gleneagles is a fantastic choice. Now, let's take a look at a more upper to mid-premium option that's especially popular with locals here in Kuala Lumpur. Next up, and third on the list, is Pantai Hospital, Kuala Lumpur, one of the most well-established private hospital groups in Malaysia. And like I mentioned before, Pantai is one of those upper to mid-premium options of hospitals here in Kuala Lumpur. It's clean, well-organised, modern, and extremely popular with locals here. It's in Bangsar, which is a great central neighbourhood location here in Kuala Lumpur, and the closest station to the hospital is Abdullah Hukum, which is about a 5-minute or 10-minute taxi ride to the hospital. Pantai offers a wide range of specialists, and the pricing can be more reasonable depending on the package in comparison to the higher end hospitals, and the quality is still solid. If you want dependable private care without the luxury price, then Pantai certainly is a great middle ground option. For something newer and extremely convenient, then the next option is also a great one to consider. Next, and hospital number 4, is Sunway Medical Centre, Velocity. It's a newer and very modern hospital that's part of the Sunway Hospital Group. Everything is bright, clean, contemporary, and well spaced out. It's connected directly to the Velocity area.
Next station, Malaysia.
The LRT and MRT is quite literally just 10 minutes walk down the road to Mallory Station. So its accessibility is excellent. So this may be a good option for younger expats or families or anybody that is looking perhaps for a newer environment with lots of accessibility and convenience built in. So if your priority is modern facilities with ease to public transport, then this may be a good option for you to consider. Hospital 5 in one of KL's most beautiful neighbourhoods. The weather today, this morning, is not really playing ball. What you see behind me here with the grey sky isn't really doing it justice when you'd usually come here during the golden hour. I'll overlay some footage I caught on another day because this neighbourhood really does look beautiful when that golden sunset hour hits and you see the reflection of the sun off of the lake. And now, hospital number 5. The one I teased right from the start. And it's not just purely because of the hospital, but because of the neighbourhood around it. This is Desa Park City, easily one of the most beautiful, walkable and family-friendly neighbourhoods in the whole of Kuala Lumpur. And right in the middle of it is Park City Medical Centre. One of the first things you'll notice is how calm it is. You're surrounded by nature, lakes, cafes, parks. It really has that resort community feel to it. And the hospital reflects that with its premium and modern vibe to it. Inside, it's bright, clean, modern, and genuinely inviting. And out of all of the hospitals that I visited today, in my opinion, this one has the best blend of healthcare and lifestyle. For families, retirees, or for anyone who wants peace of mind in a high quality neighbourhood, it's a compelling combination. What surprised me the most wasn't the hospital itself, but how it integrates so seamlessly into everyday life. You can get your health check done in the morning, then come to the lake in the afternoon and grab a coffee, or just spend time in a neighbourhood that's clean, safe, walkable, and highly livable for long-term living. For a lot of expats, especially families, this combination of lifestyle and healthcare is a huge reason why people choose to live here for the long term. And honestly, even though the weather is grey today, it's still clear why people love to come here. But just be mindful that there's no MRT access here. There is one about 10 to 15 minutes drive away. So most people, they'll get a Grab or Bolt taxi from the KL city centre, which takes around 20 to 25 minutes. All right, the sun's come out. It looks like it's turning into a nice day. By the way, I picked up these annual health checkup leaflets from each of the hospitals that I visited today, just so I could compare what options are available. You can go on their websites and all of this information is publicly available for you to access. Just to give you some context, I've been doing annual checkups in Bangkok for a number of years. They also have a very good range of private hospitals available there too. However, what I'm thinking is, because I'm now here in Malaysia, I wanted to take a look at these different options today to see if I want to move over and do my healthcare annual checkups here. This video has actually helped me narrow down my decision a little bit. And if you're in the same boat, researching where to go for an annual health checkup or just a peace of mind, I hope that this helps. After visiting all 5 hospitals today, what stood out to me was each option has its own uniqueness and strengths. Prince Court having that premium feel to it. Gleneagles has that polished international vibe going on. Pantai is reliable and established. Sunway Velo City is modern and super well connected. And Park City offers something unique with the lifestyle around it. If you ask me honestly, all of them are solid options. It's about finding the one that suits your needs, your budget, and the way you want to lead your lifestyle and life. So, if you're looking to move to Malaysia long term here in Kuala Lumpur, then good, accessible private healthcare certainly isn't something you'll be short on options on. Malaysia's private healthcare is fast, modern, and well priced. The facilities are clean, the staff are professional, and it feels calm and efficient compared to what a lot of us are used to back in our home countries. And for expats, this makes a huge difference. Whether you're retired, living here long term, or considering the move, having this level of care definitely adds peace of mind. It's one of those things that makes life feel easier and more manageable here. And just to be clear, this video isn't sponsored. I'm not working with any of these hospitals, and nor have they reached out to me. These were simply my own visits and observations. And this isn't medical advice, and always speak to a qualified medical professional. And make sure you understand your own health insurance or coverage before booking anything, as everybody's situation is different. Okay, so if you want more real life videos about living here in Malaysia, the neighbourhoods, the lifestyle, the routines, the healthcare, and kind of like the boots on the ground take of living here as an expat, then feel free to subscribe and tap the notification bell. I post every week about staying healthy, living well, and leading a balanced lifestyle right here in Southeast Asia. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.